Today I have a super special deck profile to show you guys. The team leader of HGaming, aka Carlos, he got 11th place at the Carta Regional. So stay tuned to see the most sacky Jesmon deck you've ever seen in your life. Hey guys, so I have Carlos here. He's going to show you the Jesmon deck that got him 11th place in the Carta Regional. Go ahead, Carlos, you can take it away.
Just good to go. All right.
You're good to go. Hop in.
Cool. So we're just gonna get to it. We're gonna start off with the Digitama. We played 4 Demimera. After thinking about it, I honestly probably would have switched it over to the Baby Demon. I think it gives it a boost plus when it gains piercing.
So with the 4 eggs, would you keep it to 4? Would you just play 4 baby, or would you still play 1 Demimera, or would you put in Yokos even?
I think I wouldn't play this one at all anymore.
So what would your new lineup be after testing it?
Either baby or Yokos, and it would be all 4.
Okay.
Like,
4 of one and then one of the other.
Either all 4 Yokos or all 4 baby.
Okay, cool.
I wouldn't play more than 4 eggs, just because if you're going to the 5th egg, you're probably way behind anyway.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, and the reason I'd switch it over is just because of this card right here. Since you're swinging over your opponent's mons, it's going to give it the boost anyway. And this only triggers when you're going for a direct swing. So we just play 2/2 on the Judgment and Delicate Plan.
Okay.
I thought about playing 3, but honestly, I think this is like a perfect ratio.
So those are the only options you play, right? Just those 4?
Correct.
Cool. Would there be any changes you would make in that lineup at all? Like, did Delicate Plan come up that much, or?
I played 5 CCs on Saturday, so this thing put in work.
Nice. And then, yeah, you said you'd keep Judgment at 2?
Yeah, I'd keep that at 2. I thought it was fine. I mean, it's okay. Like, I maybe just because a few times I did get checked in security, I didn't have any sister mons in hand. Ooh. So it just kind of got added to my hand. So I was like, okay, well, I think this is good.
Okay, cool.
And then for the Tamers, we play 3 tie.
Okay, so 3 tie. That's most people only play 1 or 2. How did you feel about the 3?
I honestly, it felt good. I feel like if I were to cut it, I would probably never see
the tie.
The tie again. So I feel like three's a good number. Honestly, this hitting this off security, it honestly stole me 2 games on Saturday. It's not even funny.
It's pretty funny, actually.
It was. I did not deserve 2 of those. Clutch time.
Okay.
We need a max rate of that one.
Cool. You can take it on.
And then for the rookies, we play 4 Huck, 3 Geo, the 3 Bio, the 4 Agu, and then kind of rookies, but not really, since you can't really Evo just with it. So, and the 3 Blanc.
So how did you feel about your rookie package? Because it's a lot different than most lists. Because I know most lists max the Bio and the Geo, and then I do notice the 4 Agumon. How'd the 4 Agumon feel for you?
I felt like, honestly, if I could, I'd go like, if we could have another version of Agu that gives you a 1K boost, I would cut Bio out.
Okay, so the 1K boost was that important?
It came up a lot more than I thought it would.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed you're not playing that many Judgments, so I'm assuming like the Bio just didn't really do that much for you since you weren't. Because a lot of the builds I noticed are going really hard on the Judgments to really maximize the Bio, but since you're not, yeah, I assumed the Agumons and that 1K would do better. Would you consider Guilmon? In BT1, a lot of people played it because they wanted more 1K.
The one where you have 5 and trash.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, I probably would. Just because when you get to your Jess, you're probably running through that security anyway, and you're gonna load up that trash pretty fast. So I probably would. Because honestly, the draw, I get the value in the draw and being able to swing over something. But I feel like you're digging 5 with this. You're drawing off this, and you're drawing off your evos. I didn't honestly. I didn't. I prefer the 1K boost.
Okay, sweet. Any other things you wanted to talk about your level 3s or?
I know when I took this deck from Steven, our HGaming homie, he
Yeah.
had I think his ratios were like this.
What were those other? Oh,
It
he.
wasn't. It was just like little changes I came in and made.
Okay.
Like he had his rookie count, I believe too lower, and I can't play a deck if it's got less than freaking
Like 14
like.
rookies.
I think yeah, I love that. I love that ratio too much. You see him just enough.
Yeah, I agree. 13 to 14 is a really sweet spot.
Yeah, and then for the level 4s, just 3 seals. There was times I legit wanted to make that 4 seals and 2 blanc just because this girl right here is like just
She's clutch.
crazy, dude. She
She's
extends your play so much. It's insane.
yeah, she's very good.
One of the plays I managed to get was because next champion is Aguni. So I got reset to 3. I push the savior hook, go into Aguni. I had 1 in trash, 1 in hand. Just swing with the jazz, go back like and pretty much bring these 2 back. Go back to
And you
doing
get a
this,
2 and a Goonie for game.
and then just Aguni for game. I was like, okay.
So that Agunimon, that's pretty spicy. I know a lot of the lists are starting to cut it out. It was an early tech, but you are playing more ties than most lists. So how did that Aguni feel for you? And if you did cut a tie, would you still play that one Aguni?
If I cut a tie, I still play the 1.
Okay.
I'll be honest. This thing went in for game more than Omni Blitz,
Oh wow.
and it's crazy. 'Cause like I said, it's a one of. Like I said, I feel like you're drawing and searching so much that even your one ofs. This is actually the only one of, I believe, comes in clutch. So Aguni for sure. Just leave it at 1. I don't think I don't. There's no room like really. There's no wiggle room with this deck. That's what kind of
Yeah.
it's whack. You got your 4 bow and then your 4 gray and 2 Cordra.
Oh wow. So you are running what is that, 11? Yeah, 11 level 4s to Digivolve into. That's
Yeah,
more
like
than
I said,
most builds, but how did that core
I
feel?
core was good. It came in pretty well against the Gobblebon
Okay.
because like they're how they slowly start to increase their gobbles, but if you have this, it's like they're not gonna
They're not gonna swing at you, right?
they can't really get in that chip damage, and by the
Yeah.
time if he stalls you a turn or 2, that's really all you need to just build into your Jess and just freaking go in.
Yeah. Was there anything you would change with this level 4 lineup? It looks really solid to me with the 4 Bauhuck, the 4 Gray, and 2 Core, and the 1 Aguni.
Yeah, honestly, like I find a way to maybe like squeeze in a second Aguni, but that's about it.
Yeah. And CL, you said you'd consider bumping her up to 4 and cutting Blanc to 2. Is that something you would really try out, or is that something um, that you're just not sure how you'd like it if you did that split?
So part of me feels like if I did go with that split, I'd never see Blanc.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm scared of because she does come in handy being able to draw your card and then turn these into 5K blockers.
Yeah.
If you have your Huck, that is.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think the 3-3 split is it's honestly perfect. I think all the other most Jesmon builds run it at 3-3 as well.
Yeah. I like it at 3-3. I played it at 2-2 one time, and it was actually, I could not find any of
You
the
couldn't
pieces.
find them, right?
No, yeah. All right, cool.
And then 4-4, they're just there
too
too much.
Yeah. So I think 3-3 is perfect also.
And then moving on to the level 5s, 2 Volk and 4 Savior Hook.
Okay, so how did Volk feel? Because I don't really think we need to talk about Savior Hook. Everyone knows that card is the bread and butter of the deck. But Volk is something I really like because I think personally Rise Greymon doesn't do that much for the deck with me. It has some cute interactions with Bauhuck every now and then. But my Jesmon list is already post starter decks, and I'm playing the War Graumon, which has essentially the same inheritable as Volcomon, and Volcano. I think that's Volcanomon or Volcomon or something.
Voltramon?
Voltramon, yeah. How did he feel for you?
Honestly, I know Diego was telling us that don't play Ace, it's bad. Having this, and the Jess being able to go swing for 1, 2, 3,
And then
4
4
checks
because of Jess,
total,
yeah.
and then like just for the hell of it going to blitz, it's crazy how you put them in a position where now they start to panic and they gotta like get rid of the blitz on the board, and then plus whatever little, you pretty much have these and potentially a rookie on board.
Yeah. So when you put that Volcdramon in, did you feel like you were getting your 5s a bit more? Because I know that's why I stopped playing Jess pre-starters, and I probably won't play it for any of the regionals. I love the deck, but it feels like hard to fit these ratios in when a lot of the cards are suboptimal right now. How did I didn't even think about Volcdramon. How did would you say it was one of the best cards in the deck for you that day, or it was like just there so you could digivolve into Jess?
It did what it had to. Like you said, there's that Q interaction with Rise. I mean, for me, the best plays with Rise is being able to plop that. But I mean, I'd rather just I want this thing to hit you hard, and having these two plus the Jess is
It's really good.
and potentially that is like being able to clear you for 4 checks is it's nuts.
Yeah, it's
And
not quite
especially
Savior Huckmon, but like it's close,
yeah, but it's I mean 4 checks at one what 3K 2K boost
It's gonna be
plus
like
whatever the eggs.
16 or 18, yeah.
Yeah, like there's nothing that's gonna stop that security check.
Yeah.
But it felt good. I saw who was it? The guy at Force Gaming.
The
Was it
first
Tyler?
place was Dan. Tyler got first in
Because I
another
know
event. I believe it was
originally
a
I
Gyroshon.
think Steven tried to copy
Yeah, he
uh
tried to play Tyler's build. Yeah, the one with the 4
yeah,
Savior.
and he said he could not see this to
That's
save his life.
I tried Tyler's build too, and I don't know how Tyler luck sacked people that day because I stopped playing it pre starter decks just because I could not see a level 5 to at all.
Yeah, honestly, I think adding the 2 Volks was
No, yeah, that's smart.
you see your level 5s just enough.
Yeah.
And like we said, honestly, swinging in for 17, 18 at 4 checks, at 3, 4 checks,
Yeah.
that's pretty damn good. And then to round it out,
4 just 2 Omni.
4 just 2 Blitz.
I don't really think I need to ask about those. I think those are pretty much staples in the deck.
I mean, this is basically your win con.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this against CC.
Yeah, right. Delicate plan, but any final comments about the deck? Anything you want to say? Any shout outs or anything?
No, just I mean, for the deck, if you play against 2CC, you're gonna have a really good time. I played 5, I lost to 1, I tied 1, but I beat 3.
So what were your other
And
matchups? If you played 5 2Cs, you had 3 other matches. What were they?
2 Gobbles,
Okay.
and I beat. I think I 2'd both of them, and then tied a loop.
Okay. What with Gabumon? What was there anything difficult in that matchup at all, or anything you thought about?
I mean, I feared for that the friendship Gabu.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, once that thing comes in and starts swinging, that's 3 checks. That this deck, unless that's in security,
Yeah.
you're not stopping those 3 checks.
Yeah.
But I mean, the Gabumon matchup wasn't too terrible, especially when I was able to build to this, and then being able to do this on blue as well. Just honestly,
Yeah.
being able to do this too, these guys right here on any deck is just
It's really good.
it's freaking crazy, man.
Yeah. What
This guy just melts through the freaking security.
What about the title loop? Was there anything with that felt interesting in the matchup?
Honestly, I want to say I won partially because he bricked.
It gets the best of us sometimes.
Yeah, bricking sucks in this game, but I mean, just gotta try out play. I mean, I bricked once the whole event, and that was against security control, so that's not really bricking since you can still.
You have so much time.
Like if you open up these two, you hard play that and then just go even to that.
Yeah.
Because usually they're passing you over a 5.
Yeah. Well, cool. Anything you want to say to round out the? Is that all? Was that everything?
Shout outs to the greatest team, HGaming.
Yep. Links in the description below.
We got the boy Wyatt on the team. We got Diego, Sanaku, the greatest Digimon player, Alex,
Yeah.
Steven, and Pablo.
Sweet, sweet.
Honestly, without you guys, I don't think I would have been able to top this summit. All the playtesting
We
and
play a lot, yeah. Diego bullying us.
Diego bullying us with Lilith Loop.
Yeah, yeah. And then he got like 62nd or something. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for the great deck profile. Congrats on your top, and I hope to see you at Nationals.
For sure, man. Go get it, man. I believe in you.
All right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.